Let's do this. Give me a little clean. Alright, I am playing music in the background on my headphones. I'm hoping no one can hear it. I should probably start something visual. Just in case someone's bored. Hang on. I am not quite sure if this setup will work well, but it's first of its kind, if you will. This is some oil-based clay. I did like working with air drying clay. This is the last one it's still work in progress. It's still got a lot of work. I think it's been nearly 4 years. I stopped working on it when my dad passed away, and I got estranged from all my family. Good times. I don't know if this is air drying clay now that I look at it, because it's still, I think this is polymer clay with a base of air drying clay. Bloody cracked, isn't it? Jesus. Just like me. You're still pretty. Just like me. Alright, I'll carry on. Yeah, so that's the last one I worked on, I think. I have worked on things since that one. Where is it? Where did it go? There it is. There. You see? It's hanging out. I have worked on I mean, I did some study work on. I did Michelangelo's David sculpture, not the whole, just the facial features. I made videos that I uploaded on TikTok and Facebook. Horrible. They did not turn out well. The lighting just was rather shoddy, and I was doing it at night time, and I was quite depressed. I wanted to do something, and the only thing I could do was make something pretty. Pretty is questionable. So yeah, but it's been a while since I've made sculpture. I've been focusing more on painting, because I have more doubt when I paint. I have doubt with everything, so there is that. As you can tell, I considered putting this in the middle as like a support, well, can't really call it a support system. It's like I think I bought something, and it came as a thingy it was attached to, and you like pluck it off. I don't know what it's from. I have tried to think about it. I don't. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, I need to concentrate. I will put it. I will do it. I am doing it. God damn it. I'm hoping that so my camera records audio as well, but it's, how it tends to be. So I'm trying to figure out a system essentially where I can I'm recording it on my laptop, and then can you see I'm creating a bit of a base, and then I will like join up both the audios in some fashion, or maybe use the audio from my camera as guide, because I'm pretty sure I pressed record on the audio before I did the visual. We'll see. I hope it's I hope it's bearable. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. I don't think you're sent. I don't think I am. I don't think this is scented. Yeah, is that better? It will be a little difficult to see. You're not going to see it from my point of view, because my point of view is my point of view, and your point of view is your point of view, and it's different for a reason. It's different, but it's same. Am I losing it? Yes, I think I lost it like 4 years ago. I tried keeping it together for a while. It just, things just kept happening, and I just kept trying, and like this, I just kept smooshing everything together, and people could tell I was smooshing things together, so they started like being mean about it and like smooshing me, and I didn't want to be smooshed because I was already smooshing me. And smoosh sounds like something else now. I don't get it. Pack 2. I have I have 3 more, so I don't think I'll run out for this one. Plus, it's oil based. Doesn't dry out. It hardens a little, as you can tell. That's from gentle pressure. It does harden a little, but with because it's oil based, the more you heat it up with your hand, essentially, and during summertime it's more pliable. But even during winter, it can be a little tough. Do not use anger and frustration and just try and keep working on it. Give it more than what you are giving. If it's not working well, that's usually what one has to do if things aren't working well. It just needs a little more of something and a little less of something. Usually a little less of anger, aggression, frustration, and limitation. Easier said than done, but I can I can hear my breathing on this. Sometimes I forget I'm human. Here, look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at it. I don't know what I'm doing. I am just doing. Did I consider what I wanted to sculpt? Oh, yeah. No, I did not. I did want to do a écochet. I have been wanting to start doing écochets. However, it is very technical, ain't it? A lot of studying that has to happen before the physical sculptures can be done. So I'm focusing more on like the technical elements of it. How the body function. I should probably, there should be a different base or something. Look, wait, you'll be shaky for a second. Hang on. Bear with me. You good? You're alright. I'm just gonna, you're okay. I'm just gonna scooch you a little. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be alright. And already it's starting to look like something. Like it exists. Yeah? Okay. Oh dear Lord. Yeah. Yeah. Tore. Just a little more. Oof. Oh, it's just ever so slightly. It's always frustrating when that happens. Thing is, oh, okay, maybe now. Because I was sort of resting my leg on one of the tripod legs. Okay. That was so odd. Purple hiccup, I don't know. I can hear my breath. Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay. We're in a wonderful world. Okay. Okay, I can do this. What am I doing? I don't know. Don't ask. Don't ask. Just watch. Jesus. Must you know everything? I bet if I had like spirit guides and stuff, that's essentially what they are always saying. It's a cute idea, having like, I suppose that's what family is, isn't it? Fuck. I'll bleep that out. It's crazy. I never really thought family was much. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't have much experience with family. I didn't have like a nuclear family. I grew up with my grandparents. They passed away a while ago. My granddad passed away when I was very young. And then my grandma was kind of, she lost the love of her life. That shit stings forever, especially when like they created a whole existence. They moved so much and created so many babies and like, No. I genuinely don't know what I'm making. I'm just pushing clay together. And I'm hoping I like get some kind of idea at least of what I want. I know what I want. I know what I can do though. So, focus more on what I can do and not what I want. And then what I want somehow creates... No, what I do somehow creates what I want. And then what I want makes me go, ooh, that would be nice. And then I try to do, and then I'm like, no, that's not a two. That's definitely a 2 people job. Can't do that shit alone. I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. For now, we are just gonna keep stacking clay, I think. We're just gonna keep doing this. Thing is, oh, sorry. Thing is, I do kind of see like a sculpture forming. Like, this is the head, and this is like body, and then this is a arm going in, and then it's like Indian murti is what it's called. Sculpture, statue, whatever you'd like to say in English. And then this is like, she's carrying like a pot of water or something. Can you see the vision? Can you actually see the vision? Right? If you've ever seen one, I will perhaps put up a picture of something similar to what I'm trying to express. But that is not what we're going for today. Today is just a day of making something. You know what I don't like? I really don't like getting a cold in the middle of summer. Well, it's not really the middle of summer yet, but it's nice hot weather, and you would think all the sweating would like release whatever army of fighters in you, like the white blood cell and all, your immune system. I don't know. Oh, do you want to see what I'm doing? I'm just like ripping the clay apart. It's kind of fun. Gets frustration out. I'd recommend getting some oil-based clay. This is the kind I'm pretty sure they use for like animation and stuff. Maybe it's Play-Doh. I don't even... Never dries out. No si se mai. I am so sorry. I think that was Italian. Nunca se seca. Spanish? Oops. Alright, if you are 3 to 5, it's got a sad baby face on it. No touchy. You hear me? If you're watching this and you're between 0 to 3 years old, do not touch. Don't go anywhere near this shit. In fact, go away right now. What are you doing on YouTube? Yeah, this is not for children use. Alright. Oof. I hate getting a cold. I hate being alone when I have a cold. I got lost in okay. So, let's just keep doing this, you know? You're such a little bowman. Ah, okay, I'll stop. I'm just going around putting clay anywhere I feel like the plastic bit that I've put in between. Ooh. I'm gonna hate editing this. I don't like my voice. It reminds me of people that I don't want to think about because they've all left. Somehow stayed in my mind. See, that hurt. Let's cover that bit up so it doesn't hurt again. Can you, is this, maybe, more for distance and you can be able to see properly maybe. Oof. I'm keeping all of this in. I genuinely don't like editing much, and I think that'll do. Right. Okay. Okay, that's not hurting. So I think I'm going to do your face. I like the idea of that. I don't have a reference really. I'm just going to Oh, come on. Let me in. Yeah. Sorry. That was... I don't like this. Oh. I think it's... I'm not feeling too good. My body is not doing too well. Which is not shocking when one goes through quite a lot of life changes. Apparently, shock horror. Did you know? Did you know that the body can't take a lot? It's not meant to be abused and abandoned and go through grief and see their father's dead body and be told they can't go near it and like. I got a bit. I didn't mean to. Oh, this is how I talk to myself. It explains so much. Oh my god. Oof. Yeah, my hands are a bit shaky today as well, bloody hell. Maybe coffee wasn't the right choice, but I realized I've created a bit of a ritual where I make this coffee for myself, and then it's sort of become, yeah, it like transitional. I have trouble with transitions from one thing to another. So I've been trying to notice ways that I have been helping myself, because I thought I wasn't, but then I recently realized that like washing your hair separately from your body is one of the ways one can make things a little easier for themselves. Bear in mind, I have long hair. I did have short hair at one point, but it didn't change the process of it all. I still washed my hair separate from my body. It's just overwhelming, man. It's just too much. It is too much happening. And I realized, hey, maybe I am helping myself. I just need to see how I am helping myself. And I've realized that most of my transitions aren't really considered healthy. So, okay, yes, I when I started this video, I wanted to help you learn how to do sculpture. Yes. Am I talking about myself? Yes. Am I just genuinely talking about my traumas and like sort of trauma dumping? Yeah. I don't really care. I genuinely don't care. You can skip forward when I like actually, like visually there is some information here. Quite frankly, this is just like me yapping. No. This is not me just yapping. This is me talking. I am sort of thinking out loud, one could say, because I'm currently alone. So there's no back and forth happening. So like you can't expect me to read your mind and be like, all right, now you don't want me to talk about this. All right, I'll move on then. So this is the give and take here is time and perspectives. You know, leave your perspective in the comments, and I'll know more about you, you'll know more about me, we'll know more about world. Yay! Oh, dear Lord. If you're listening, if you're still there, if you're not dead, I never existed to begin with. Okay, I have clay under my nails. Don't go ew, okay? It's okay. You saw my nails before. If you didn't, go off. Yes, I just picked that out of my nail. But it's not a good one. It's clay. It is this clay. Remember? 0. This is a sad baby. Oh, this is a sad baby. I'd show my face and go, this is a sad baby too, but no. You don't get to see sad baby. I only get to see sad baby when I'm not medicated. That's not. Illness is not funny. Unless you have the illness, then you may carry on how you carry on. There's just something so, oh, sorry about that. There's just so, I don't know why. Those like little jagged pieces. I hope it's like focusing on it. It reminds me of tree trunks. You know how sometimes you look at someone's eye, inside someone's eyes, and like you see like the vein in the white, like one of the veins has like burst or something, but you just like, you know, it's just there, and suddenly you're reminded of roots, lightning. So much connection everywhere. Maybe that's why we get lost, because it's just everywhere, you know. When something is everywhere, it just becomes part of everything, so you don't really appreciate it. I like the smell of this clay as well. Apparently your nose, it's not like smelling things, it's hearing things. Have you, that's so wild to me. You see how the clay is like a lot more malleable now? Like I can drag, but beforehand I had to like push rather hard. So one way of like loosening the clay up is working in smaller sections. I know I'm yapping a lot about random stuff, but there is merit to watching someone just work and cough very loudly in your ear. Did you enjoy that? Was it a pleasant experience? No? Well, it was an experience nonetheless, so be grateful. I hate being told that. I hate it so much. Oh yeah, thank you, Janet. Thank you for letting me know that seeing my dad... Okay, we're going back to that. But it's true. The amount of counselors that have told me that like everyone has issues, every family's got shit, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, yeah, but have they seen like the dead father's body and thought, I wonder what it feels like to hug him. I wonder what his voice sounds like. You know? Not many have that experience in life, I think. Luckily, I suppose. But the thing is, as life goes on, as you go on, you know, they are going to pass away at some point, and you will forget their voice, and you'll crave just the stupid, silly shit. And I suppose at the end of it all, some experiences are just there, right? I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to know. I don't think anyone is supposed to know, you know? People come, people go, but they also stay. Jesus Christ, they stay so hard, even if they don't want to, even if they're physically left, even if they no longer look the same, sound the same, or even probably think the same. Oh my days. I recently realized I too can form crushes. In fact, I have had a crush myself. All of my mates who were largely are no longer my mates because I'm no longer the same person I was when I knew them, and partly that because, you know, losing parents, being estranged from family, not living where you used to, not sounding how you used to, not seeing the world how you used to, is really who we are. We. You and me. We. C'est la vie. My point is, yeah, recently it is a very odd experience, you know, as someone who didn't really have much. Oh, I recently, well, a couple of days ago, I realized I have favorite things. I like things, and I have particular things that I didn't have that growing up. I didn't have someone being like, oh, this is your favorite thing, so I got some more. I know you like this and all that. I don't see, I get obsessed as well, so if I know I like this is very toxic. If I like someone, I stay away. I stay as far away as possible, because I get, maybe obsessed is not the right word, but that part enmeshes with me so intensely, one could say, that it sort of becomes very, very, very eccentric to me. It becomes this just like out of world. You know, I like separate it so hard from myself that I forget that it exists on the same bloody plane as me. Charmine. The orangey one with the fire on his tail. Yeah, that's my favorite one. You're so big, but it's that tiny fire on his tail that keeps him alive and going. And it has to be taken care of. Just because it's small and tiny doesn't mean that it, you know, can just be dismissed and disregarded. And without it, he dies. I don't anything about it. You see what I mean? It's a cartoon character, but here I am being like, I don't want to think about it dying. Although I have seen like a reel or something, a clip somewhere, of him in the rain somehow nearly dying because the flame was going out, and he was like trying to, he was cuddled up, and he was really trying, and then someone with a leaf came in. I don't know, I can't remember who it was, but like a leaf, and then you just say, yeah, and then he was alright, apparently. I didn't watch Pokemon growing up. Beyblade. Because the thing is, when the whole Pokemon thing, my granddad was alive, he was against gambling. Anything that remotely resembled gambling was something he was like, no, 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 no. So I think Pokemon was like really not allowed in the household because of the cards. I do remember talking to him about it, being like, babe, they're just cards. Come on now. Look, I'll show you. In fact, it helps with numbers. It's mathematics, babes. And he's like, oh, what? Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. I was like, yeah. There's no money. We're not taking or giving anything. I mean, sometimes if we were really bored, we would use shells, but not they were called Gordy, not in English, so don't even try. But they were, I don't even know if they were seashells. I'll try and find a picture and put it up. Anyway, we would like 5, I put 5 of them down and I put 2 of these down, but that was rare anyway. Why was I talking about that? That hurt. Ay. Ooh. Yeah, I have a favorite Pokemon. Well, saying favorite is not. I don't have favorites. I don't do favorites. I only do today I want this, tomorrow I want that. I don't think objects need to be divided into favorites and not. Also, in my head, if you say something is favorite, it means the other is discarded. You know? I don't want to discard something like that. Oh, this is fun. Can you see? Let me show you. Aish. It's like a... Ooh. This time it looks like fun. Let me bring you closer. Is that closer? Yeah. Could have done it straighter. But this thing is moving as well, by the way. This Susan thing. I like baking, and recently I decorated a cake. And I used to think decorated cakes are like so... Like, what's the point? You're just gonna eat the cake. It's too much in the icing anyway. No. I was very negative about a lot of things. Because I secretly really adored them. I am learning. It's a big thing to like admit. Like, damn, I like something, so I pretend to hate it. And if I'm doing it, there's gotta be someone out there who does it too. I can't be the only one going through this stuff. Come on, I'm not the only orphan in the world. Many orphans grow up as well. I'm still growing, still learning and all that. Oh wait, you can't see. I was just adding clay at the top. You see? And can you hear me breathing as well? Recently I was talking to a mate of mine. He was getting a bit annoyed at like the breathing noise, and something about that just made me want to do it more. Like, yeah, is it annoying? There's definitely something. There's like a psychological fucking bullshit demon that's really just a little child. And I notice me. Are you annoying? Talk to me. You know? I mean, we all have that. And then we stop growing and feeling like a burden and stop doing less of it. Right, okay. Could I add more? Always. You're gonna be tilted down a bit. Thing is, I feel like it would be nice if you could... Ooh. That was a hiccup. I want you to see like more of the space, but if you see more of the space, I'm worried you won't be able to like see this properly. But I don't know, and I'm starting to not fucking care. Sorry. I'll mute that out. Oh wait, I want you to look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Do you see it? Don't mind my shaky hands. Ooh. I get shaky so much nowadays. You know, when I was younger, I had anxiety, alright? I've had anxiety all my life. I think it's just part of everything. And I've, like, experiences, you know, really do shape us and all that. But I've been through enough shit where, like, nothing really... I didn't think things would phase me as hard as they tend to. But my mind isn't phased. My body is. You know what I mean? Like... mentally, you're like, I'll get through this, it'll be fine. But then you look at your hands and they're shaking so much you can't hold a bottle of water. Like, you can't hold a glass of thing without, like, shaking it everywhere and everyone, like, kind of, you know, it just creates a mess. My hands never used to shake is my point. I used to get anxious, I used to worry, all of that would happen, but it was all psychological. The body was able to still continue existing. But now my body, my eyes, it all fucking gives everything away. I know I keep swearing. I like genuinely, I'll do something. Yeah? I'll make it friendly. Child friendly. Even though if you're between 0 and 3, you should not be doing no, 0 and 3, you can't. You could die. Because no one else fucking dies. Oh my god. I need to stop swearing. Not that it makes that... I don't think it makes any difference to me. You know? Swear, don't swear. Eat, don't eat. Lie, don't lie. Potty, don't potty. It all just happens anyway. Oh my god. Am I lying though? Am I lying? Was truth not told? A face is what I've been trying to write, so let's get a bit serious, you know? This is not like... Don't have to be too serious, but... just a sprinkle of it helps sometimes. Rah. Get it all out. Get all the anger out. Doesn't belong inside. I'm not sure if you can hear... You might be able to hear the music in the back. If you do, fuck man. Sorry, it's probably annoying, isn't it? If you can't, good. Very good. Hear my voice. That's it. Just my voice. Ahead. I want to be ahead so bad. Oh my days, that's rough. Don't be my... You don't even know why I did that. Does it help? Nope, it just sounds... I will try and like. Thing is, so much, so much, man, so much. This is so much to do, so much to learn, so much to see. You know, at some point, I really just want to be a pebble in the fucking ocean, you know? But the thing is, even the pebbles and stones, it's all changing, it's all evolving, it's always all. The trees aren't even bloody static, are they? No, they are flexible. The tree trunks, they seem hard, they're actually incredibly flexible. Their roots go so deep, and they connect with all of their family, and they do. Alright, I'll stop. I just really forget that, like, when people talk about how everyone's lives are interconnected and like how we all matter each other and everyone, and I just can't help but think what a load of rubbish. Such rubbish. It's like a fairy tale we tell ourselves and others, I believe. And I think it's one that's somewhat necessary of a scam to to get people involved in. It is a scam, come on. Happy ever after. Maybe I am cynical. Maybe I am. I won't deny that. However, hear me out. Like I said, I had grandparents. Okay, this music is distracting me. I had grandparents, you know? I had loving, adoring, adorable grandparents. Love of their lives, you know, eloped, ran away to a different place, a whole different city, and like settled, no family, just them two. The girl didn't know how to cook. The boy loved her and felt guilty that she had to separate from her whole family because of him, and like the sense of duty, and you know, they had it all. She didn't like cooking, he did the cooking. He did everything he wanted. He got people, he employed people, he like earned enough so that he was able to, because he knew that, you know, without family it's difficult to raise kids. So he worked hard enough to be able to employ people, to be able to help in the house and all of that shenanigans. They were able to have children. Lovely, lovely, you know. People in love want to have kids, all that. The kids grew up, had their kids, got married. You know, they married all of their kids off because this is like, we're talking like proper traditional. And I think partly my grandparents felt like they lacked something because of the whole no family thing. And I am destined to feel that out for them. So I think they always sort of lacked. Anyway, regardless of that, they still, you know, took care of the kids. Give the grandkids. And when my granddad died, my grandma had to go through life for a while by herself, you know? Make friends and like learn to cook what she liked, and so I saw at a very young age what a scam this whole love business is. You know, the parents did so much, were in love, had kids. The kids don't even really like. Okay, maybe that might be a stretch. My mom, at least, did not like her parents. There was no pictures of them in the house. Any pictures there were, it was me who put them there. We have to learn to live by ourselves, even if we don't want to. You know, like things, dislike things. make friends. She was old enough where all of her hair were white. She had special shoes, only ones she would buy. Had to be on medication that she hated. Would hide them under pillows. That was her at that age, you know, so old. Had kids. Her kids had kids. Her kids' were taking care of her. And yet she had to learn to make friends, go to the park, have a routine in place, cry every day while she's praying, but then still eat something. Still talk to people. So I think it's bullshit that we use loving use loving others as this sort of scapegoat of kind. I think I've been thinking about all this too much. I'm gonna have to listen to this when I edit. Oh my god. I don't wanna I'm just thinking out loud, and I don't wanna I don't wanna have to I hide from it so well. Maybe I'll put some music behind, you know, like some classical music or something. That'll help not make this so it is heavy, isn't it? Damn. I'm telling you, man, this life thing, this like people don't seem to realize how intense it is. Like, genuinely, people don't. Maybe we shouldn't. Hey, it's an elephant. It's an elephant. Can you see it? You see the elephant? Alright, ay. You might be able to hear it's just classical music, it's not nothing. Nothing that can be copyrighted. Wow, it's been like an hour and I'm still yapping and I haven't done much. Shit. Bro. Okay, this is the front. Alright, this is the front bit. I have half a packet left. Yeah, half a packet left. So let's do this. Would you like to move a little this way? Maybe that helps. Helps with what you asked me? Visibility. I don't know. Doi. I do like this thing in this one. The white orange. Jesus Christ. I do like it, but it separates because it's supposed to come apart. Wow. Okay, so face. You know? Do you know what a face looks like? I was gonna try showing you a sculpture of mine, but it's stuck. So What does a face look like, eh? Ah! I need more clay. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Ah. Okay, okay. I think I need to, no, this is not gonna work. Maybe I should use some styrofoam. Bulk it out. Yeah. Oh no. No, no, no. I put an hour into this. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Let's just. Okay. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright. Probably should have done this beforehand, I'll be honest. I was really worried that I wouldn't want to do this. Okay, I put a bit of clay down to attach it. Oh, maybe that's too much clay under there. So rubbing it in to the grooves. I'm hoping that way there isn't too much. There. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay, it's messy, alright? Don't judge me too hard. I'm gonna use this one. Come back and plonk it down. Yeah. Where's Right. Now that you know me a little more, let's get to work, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, this will work. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's bendy. Why is it bending? Yo, what is this? Yo, what is this? What you do? Why'd you do that? Silly boy. I could put some hot glue. Oh, you can hear me breathe. Sorry. I'm frustrated. Okay. Will that be enough? Okay, so the plan is, that's the shoulder, the neck, then the head coming off. I don't think I have enough clay for that. Hold on. Do I have enough clay for this? I'm sure I have clay somewhere else. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I found some clay. Sorry. I found some more clays, different colour. Did you not see that? Yeah, I found clay. Yay. It's different colour. And by different, I mean it's the complete opposite. Love that for me. Opposites attract and whatnot. Oof. You know, not that I brought it up. Oh, I think I moved you a little. You're fine. You're good. What should I do, babe? Nothing? No opinions? Okay. Thank you. You know me so well. Just shut up and nod. You know, thing is, I would have liked to use this as like almost highlights on the face. That would be a cool idea. What I'm gonna do is keep there's two blocks in here. I'll keep this one for later. And then this says like the base to cover it. Realistically, I could bulk it up with paper before but the thing is, it's oil-based clay and I don't want it to attach to anything else. Because it will do that. It will absorb it. Like, if I put paper on this, the paper's going to absorb the oil. It's just going to make it crumbly and not usable for future. Alright, okay, let's do this then, okay? Let me, we can, hang on. There's just so many wires everywhere. It gets so overstimulating. It's summer in Britain with these houses. Oh, just hang on, let me gather myself. Oh, I just hate hot. I hate hot weathers. I used to always hate hot weathers. And then I moved here and I was like, oh my god, I don't know why I hated all the summer. I don't know why I hated all the heat. I love the heat. Please. I don't like winter. And then every time, you hear that? That's the paper I'm going to use to, so sturdy. So sturdy. So sturdy. The ingenuity of this. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I put effort into this shit. It will be sturdy. You'll be sturdy if it's the last thing I do. Oh, the clay in my nails. Yeah. Are you sick? Everything is so overstimulating and nothing is working, and I just wanted to make a sculpture, you know. I thought I got enough clay to just like fucking smoosh it together and get started, but no. Lady has to do something big. Lady wants a bust. Lady doesn't want to just do a face. I am Lady. FYI, if you didn't figure that out. Yeah. You can't even see half of this. Hang on. You need to see the fighting that's currently happening with things that aren't even alive. Does this look messy? Yeah, does it? No way. I couldn't tell. I had like no idea. There was zero. There was actually zero intention for this to happen. I'm not gonna lie. None of this is intentional. Everyone thinks everything I do is intentional, thought out. I try to do that, but it's all of it is a mess, alright? It just either happens or doesn't happen, and most of the time it doesn't happen. And then I just sit there talking to my granddad. It doesn't have to be alive for me to talk to him. I've been told it's fine. I genuinely have been told it's fine. It's just how it works. There's like a theory that they still continue existing after, but like, I think it's more like energy, like literal science energy. Can't be like, it never just stops, it just turns into something else. Ay, ay, ay. Is that too big? I don't. Is that big? Oh my god. My desk is starting to look crazy. Do you see the vision here happening? Because this video might be a little long. I'm telling you, you're not going to see the whole end result in this. This is not like a entertaining... Well, I'm not going to say it's not entertaining. What I mean is this is not one of those videos where you see the start finish in one thing and it makes you suddenly go, wow, I can do this shit. I hope it still makes you go, oh, wow, I can do this shit. Because look at it. Look at it. This is how it works. If you really want to know the process of being like creating art, it's not how AI and all of that wants you to see it. It's not this, you think of it and voila. You know? So much trial and error. And you have to like all of it. At any point if you get discouraged, you can't get discouraged from your child. As someone who's been through that shit breaks hearts. It breaks. Like, it breaks things, man. Things you don't even fully understand. It will break a part of yourself. So while you're going through it, you have to be prepared that this is a lifetime thing, and find solace in the fact that it's not a one and done thing. That you have a entire existence. There's no proving. Even if you don't, you still existed. There's still life there. And yes, that means bad people too. Pedophiles, sexual abusers, abusers in general, child molesters. No, I said pedophiles. They too all get chances. And they used to frustrate me, because how dare they? Ruined a child, ruined a family. Nothing will ever be the same. No one will ever see the world the same way. And then I learned there's a bit of beauty in it, because if they get to make second chances, they probably get to like not hurt another child as well. Don't get me wrong, statistically I am aware of the likelihood of shit like that. This is not dirt, this is clay. You saw this happen. Right, this is the shoulder. I can still color. This is like paper they put in Amazon boxes. I think this will help bulk it out. You see the vision? Can you see the vision? Yeah? Alright, good. Alright, I think that's enough paper. No, I know, I'm well aware that I could. Yeah, let me just, I'm being a bit soft with it. Ah! Oh, that hurt. Oh my god. Sometimes, Jesus Christ, I don't even have the energy to like fucking pull apart tape. What is this? Oh, shaky, shaky. Wakey, wakey. Rise and bakey. If you know, you know. Oh, is this too much tape? Maybe it is. Packing tape, man, that shit. Ah, glorious. Right. Ooh! Ah! Oh, that slipped out of my hand. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Whoa, 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 there, Nelly. Right. Oh, let me. Oh my god. Ah! That's it's so wonky. Alright. Oh my god. So sweaty. Get some tea, bro. Okay. Oh. Gotta adjust you, don't I? No, I don't like that. Alright, okay, let's see. That's the top. I feel it would be nice if I could like zoom you out a little more, I'll be honest. But you see the idea, right? It's shoulders that go into neck and then turns into head, which will be up here somewhere, right? Oh, is that too big? I'm not sure, mate. I just it's 1 o'clock. I started this at like 8 a.m. The whole idea of small chunks so that I could build it up like nicely. It's hot. Don't look. Don't look anywhere you're not supposed to. Oh no, it's not sticking. Oh my god, it's not sticking. Oh, that took me 16 minutes. Alright, okay. I can... Maybe I can do this. I don't want too much on the stump. Well, the thing of the stump. What this the base. Jesus. That's the front. Alright, this is the front. This part. Because you can see. You should hopefully be able to see. Right? You can tell. And I like how it's rounded here. Because that's how we tend to, especially in today's day and age, that is how we tend to sit and exist, really. Oh. Small chunks. Right? Just get it on. Doesn't have to be anywhere near any high standards at all. Just has to exist for now. That's what we focus on, existing. Everything else is after. After thinking. After thinking? Is that a thing? After? No, it's not. I'm pretty sure after thinking. What would that even mean? Right. Oh, it's making my hand hurt. Oh, this is kind of makes me cry. It's falling apart. Shit. Oh, yeah. Once it's done, I won't be moving it a lot. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh, that is. Oh, shit. Bloody hell. I did not make that symmetrical at all. It's making me mad. It's a process, man. It's such a process. he just thinks. Oh, it's the small things, alright? You gotta alleviate the pressure. You know, I should get like a... Not get, I mean like set up. Like a thing so I can... Yeah, let's do that. Hang on. Let me just set up. Yeah, I strangled you. That's funny. That's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting carried away. I was gonna set up something, but I just... So fuck it. Alright? Just smoosh it on. Everything else we'll take care of after. Let's just get some form on. Stick it. Oh, come on. Ah! I am having to use a fair bit of strength in this. Right, there's something happening there. Some form. Oh my god, I'm sweating so much. Give you a little shoulder massage. Got so many knots on you. No, are you sad? Ah, that hurt. Cover up. Can you see that? There's a bit of a plasticky bit there. See, one thing I like about not a fan of things ending. Not a fan of things changing. Oil drying clay. Oil drying? No. Oil based clay is good because it doesn't. Oh wow. Looks like a face already. See, there's a nose, mouth happening. Eyes, there's the front plane, there's the hair, there's the mask. Oh, he's wearing a mask. He's got a bit of a curly hair. Oh my god, stop. Oh, dear Lord. I don't even think Lord hears me. Not that I'm Christian, I think they're just like same name, different languages sort of premise, I suppose, and I don't even really believe in the way we see God right now. I don't think it's a thing. It just helps give us some sense of like normalcy. Hold on, let me do some manicure real quick. Oh, fuck it. I can't be bothered. It is what it is. I'll just wash my hands later. Okay. Oh, my feet hurt. Just getting something. Not sure if you can see that, but I'm recording. Nomad. It wasn't recording. Okay, fuck. Alright, it's okay. I'm not quite sure when it stopped recording, but here we are. So far. I haven't used a reference yet. Oops. I'll look for a reference now. It looks awfully similar to another sculpture that I made. Awfully similar. Like, dismantled the whole thing, but you see, it looks awfully similar. I'm not sure what to do. I made this one right before everything really fell apart, really. So it's been about 5-ish years. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm done for today. Thank you for joining along. This was fun. This was my setup. Tools, caffeine, mat thingy, and then the sculpture piece. I'll look for a reference so that I can like now start actually working on it properly. See? Hang on. Yeah, alright. Peace. See you later.
Bye.